expectations at the start of the tournament. A lot of people picking you to get to Houston this year.
You know what? I think we've been there enough that if there's not expectations by people, there's expectations by us. And I mean, I don't necessarily feel comfortable with a lot of people picking it, and I don't feel bad. I feel good about it. So we know what this tournament's about. I think we have players that know what it's about. We've had guys that have been to Sweet 16s, Elite 8, Final Four, and we have a whole coaching staff that has. So, this is what it's all about. I mean, this is a privilege to be in this position, and I cherish the privilege.
Tom, when you're Michigan State, do you have to more challenge your players to play themselves than necessarily the team in the jersey that they go against?
Well, I think everybody's going to be surprised. There's going to be what people say are upsets. I think there's going to be a lot more of them than normal because I think the parity's better. I think the whole situation. So, but yeah, you do got to worry about yourself. Especially early on, you got to make sure that you're ready to play. There's always those. Do you take somebody for granted? Do you do this? Do you do that? Especially after coming off the tough weekend we did. And that's where you rely on your seniors and your leaders and your coaches. Everybody's got to be on the same page.
What do you see from Middle Tennessee that they do particularly well?
Well, they do a lot of things well. They're very good defensively. They play that 1-3-1. They can play a 2-3. They can play man. Kermit is an incredible coach. I mean, he's done it for a long time. He's been involved with some really good people. They run a lot of good stuff offensively, and they can shoot the three. I mean, they got 5 guys that are shooting it, and anytime you run into that, that's different than what you'd normally play against. Add to that the leading 3-point shooter in the whole country in Potts, and well coached, good shooting team, good athletes. That's a recipe for success.
And they've knocked off big teams before too in the last 5 years. How much have you warned your team about that they've gotten 6 wins over major conference teams?
I don't warn them anymore. We've talked about this since last year. It's been a battle cry for Denzel since we lost that, and Matt Costello since we lost against Duke. So, if I got to warn them on those things, then I don't have the team I think I have. I think these guys have showed over the year that we have not gone into any teams and not respected them all year long, and that's why our winning margin has been what it's been. At the same time, can they handle all the distractions is more what I'm worried about than looking past somebody. They respect everybody. I don't have a bunch of McDonald's guys. I got a lot of Burger King guys that have made themselves a little better, and I like the way they've handled it. I like the way they've done it.
Tom,